Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Momin and I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist and a public health professional. Okay, so I do hope that you have watched my previous video on measurement of body fat distribution. In that particular video, I told you that there are two methods regarding measurement of body fat distribution. One is waist to hip ratio and the other one is waist circumference. So in my previous video, I have already talked about waist to hip ratio in detail. I have taught you how to calculate waist to hip ratio and what is its importance. Now today I am going to talk about waist circumference. What is it and what is its importance? Waist circumference, you can simply measure your waist using measurement tape. Now waist circumference is a very good indicator of intra-abdominal fat as well as total body fat, and it actually indicates your risk of developing type 2 diabetes mellitus as well as heart diseases. Now, what are the cutoffs which we normally use for waist circumference? For men, the waist circumference should be less than 102 centimeters, while for women, the waist circumference should be less than 88 centimeters. Now, for Asians, as Asians, I have already told you in my previous video, as Asians have a particular tendency to develop central obesity or abdominal obesity, which is far more dangerous compared to other types of obesity. So for Asians, this cutoff has been reduced. For Asian men, the waist circumference should be less than 90 centimeters, while for Asian women, this particular cutoff should be less than 80 centimeters. Now, as we are talking about waist circumference, one thing which we need to remember is that waist circumference actually determines your intra-abdominal fat, and intra-abdominal fat is that particular fat which is quite dangerous for you. Now, why is the intra-abdominal fat dangerous? This is most probably because intra-abdominal fat is the type of fat which is stored in close proximity to the liver. And the fatty acids from this adipose tissue is the storage fat, is the tissue which contains storage fat. So the fatty acids from the adipose tissue keep on moving to the portal vein. Now portal vein is the main vein which delivers blood to the liver. So because there are more fatty acids moving to the portal vein supplies more fat rich blood to the liver. As a result of that, the liver stimulates increased synthesis of cholesterol, and as a result of that, the blood cholesterol levels are increased. And as you already know, blood cholesterol levels are one of the major risk factors for development of heart diseases. So apparently it seems to be very, very simple. I'm talking about the waist circumference, but it can actually indicate a very important health risk to you, that is the development of heart diseases. So go check your waist circumference. If it is more than these cutoffs which I have already mentioned, try and lose some of the intra-abdominal fat. I do now hope that you are very, very clear about how to measure body fat distribution. You can now calculate your body fat distribution using waist to hip ratio as well as using waist circumference. Keep watching my videos, keep liking, keep commenting, and keep sharing my videos with as many people as you can. Until next time, Allah Hafiz.